Well, greetings, folks. I think we're on round 3 of my updates. These are getting kind of fun. I sit back and I think about what has gone on over the last month. And I start making my little list and thinking, oh my word, we sure have been busy. And we sure have been busy. So McCall is our biggest project. As we go down there every Tuesday, we see new things that are developing. I wish I could tell you a firm date when we would take occupancy of the building. I can't right now. A lot of things depend on building inspectors and things like that, but there's actually landscaping going on. The parking lot is finished. It amazes me every time I see it. The big news, though, is also that Chesterfield, the new building, if you go by there and remember, you may not remember this, but we are going to be located over there in the same vicinity in Chesterfield as Tri-County Community Mental Health Center and the DSS office. And you'll be able to tell it now because stuff is happening. There's equipment on the property. Things are being cleared. I even think that dirt is being brought in. Doesn't seem like any construction can happen without dirt being brought in. I don't know what it is about building a building. You got to bring in a lot of dirt. But so things are happening. Things are happening pretty quick. That's a smaller building. You know, McCall is almost 30,000 square foot building. Chesterfield is going to be about 17,000. So not a little bit more than half the size of what McCall will be. So it'll go faster. We'll be moving right along. Some big news in the last, well, it's even less than a week, is the town of Society Hill was given by the Darlington County School District a school, a historic school there in Society Hill called St. David's. A very old school, it's one of the first in the state. A historic piece of property. Actually, the town had done a right good bit of renovation on that piece of property. They had put a new roof on what had been a flat building roof and looking very good, but they could not really take the next step to put that building to the use that it should be put to. So we talked with them, and for the last probably about a year, been having a lot of discussions. The deed that the school district had given the town of Society Hill, though, had what is called a reversionary clause. In other words, the town of Society Hill technically couldn't do anything with it. Or if they didn't do anything with it, it actually would revert back to the school district. So that made it kind of complicated. Long story short, we worked out things with the Darlington County School District, the town of Society Hill Town Council, and the mayor all put their heads together, and now we are the proud owners of the St. David School property. It's a beautiful piece of property. We're going to be able to use it for administrative purposes. We've got a lot of renovation to do in it, so it's not going to happen overnight. We're still going to be able to have it available for the town when they do their events like their Catfish Festival, and we'll all have a good time together there on the campus. So that's really exciting news. The town is our birthplace, literally. We began in 1980 providing services at that location. We were actually known then as Society Hill Family Health Clinic. So it's kind of like coming back home. We're really excited about it. We know that it won't happen overnight, but look for it. And remember, if you go on our Facebook page, there's a lot of pictures of all of this that I'm talking about, and even more information on what's going on at CARE South Carolina and the events that are happening. We had a wonderful spring festival this year. There were tons of kids out there. If you've ever seen anything that really tickle you, it's watch over 100 kids make a mad dash for Easter eggs that are on the other side of a ribbon. But it's fun. It's fun every year. So CARE South Carolina is moving. Lots of things are evolving, lots of things are developing. So catch us on Facebook, and catch us by watching this site for my future blogs. Thanks for listening.